All right, team, all good things need to come to an end. Thank you so much for attending this 4-day session of IC Agile. I hope everyone enjoyed this session, even though there was a bit of cold and all the other hiccups, but we tided through this. A lot of learning, a lot of energy in the room. Okay, let's go around the room
Mhm.
and let's listen your feedback for the 4 days. Any opportunities of improvement? Let's start with Justin first because he had unmuted his mic earlier. Justin, continue.
I did jump the gun a little bit, and I apologize for that, Mansoor.
That's okay.
But thank you for giving me the opportunity to share some feedback here. I think it was an excellent set of sessions. It was very experiential, as I had mentioned. I think at the end of a couple of our uh, training days as well, and it gave me an opportunity to really, I think, practice the idea and the concepts around coaching, mentoring, all of the techniques in between, and doing it in a relatively safe space as well, so that we can get both appreciative and constructive feedback, so that we can continue to practice um, these techniques in our actual jobs. So, really appreciate those opportunities, and also yeah, it was just an excellent experience. So thank you for that.
Thank you, Justin. This would have not been possible with each one of your contributions, right? That played an important
Mhm.
role. I was just a facilitator here, and this is just a beginning of the coaching journey. And let's all continue, being good coaches. Though we might not have got good coaches in our careers, but let's try to aim and make our team's life much better and be better coaches. Thank you, Justin.
Yeah. I also want to say one last thing too. I also appreciate
Hmm.
all of the um, videos, links. Um,
Mhm.
there were a lot of great, I think, TEDx talks that were included in the playlist, and that um, I think by watching some of those videos, I've learned several things, but it also made me dive into a rabbit hole to watch all of these other TEDx videos. So appreciate the motivation and the inspiration there.
Thank you, Justin. One tip I would like to give everyone. Normally, what I do is in my work, I put a link for the video. I would say video for the week, and I would put a link in my email signature so that, anyone who'd like to get that information actually gets it, right? Especially you might not be able to communicate a few message to your leadership team, right? So maybe, putting a link for Simon Sinek's video talking about, why leaders make you feel safe or start with why, right? So those thought-provoking videos would actually educate other people also. Thank you, Justin. Maribel.
I'm not as eloquent as Justin, so I keep it short and sweet. I like the format. I like the playlists. I found the format to be very interactive and thought-provoking, I guess you could say. And I did take some stuff away from the different experiences we all talked about that I can implement within my own art. So I'm grateful for that too. It was great to meet everybody.
Thank you, Maribel. Let's continue our learning journey. And this is just the beginning, right? Yeah, thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you for your contribution. Charles,
Thank you. Thanks again to everyone for the warm welcome and the easy interaction. Thank you again, Mansoor, for the facilitation. To be honest, I had I went through a different list of this course provider, the different providers. One of my friends told me, no, come to this one. You would definitely enjoy it. And um, so my organization was like, go try it. If you like it, come tell us and we'll get more people enrolled. So I'll
mm-hmm,
definitely go back with the positive feedback.
mm-hmm,
And over the past days, I know when we started, I said, oh, I've done an agile coach role before. But
mm-hmm.
this really sheds light on what is an agile coach. It's not just saying you've been, but how have you been doing it? So much takeaway from here, and
Mm-hmm.
definitely would be implementing all of that knowledge. Again, thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. This would have not been possible without your contribution and insight. It was a teamwork. It was a fantastic team. I really, really enjoy teaching. I do these courses pretty often, at least 3 or 4 every month. But again, it was great to have you all, a good, great cohort at the same level, right? We all started off with threes and fours, and we try to scale ourselves to a four and a five, right? Thank you. Rihanna?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think this course has been very insightful for me. It's helped me grow not just as a Scrum Master, but
Mhm.
as a coach who can truly empower, my team. I'm excited to carry these lessons forward into my work. And the coaching and the way you did your thing, it was very good. I really thank you for I would say being a generous mentor. Thank you. That
Thank you. Thank
was a
you,
good
Rihanna.
experience. Yeah.
Just trying to share my experience, trying to open the kitty as much as possible. It's up to you to pick and choose what you want to, which style suits you best, right? Whether
Yeah.
coaching suits well or mentoring suits well, right? Can you mix coaching and mentoring together, right? Would you create your own arc, right? Because in the Agile,
Yeah.
we have a journey which is shuhari, right? We are beginners and then we learn and then we
And
create our own learning
transcend.
paths, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where it is. So when you're an expert, you create your own models, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you, Rihanna. That's good. Derry.
Yeah. Thank you, first of all, and it was a wonderful session. Same like Charles, one of my colleagues suggested me this course, and I also did some research, and then they said, no, you should go for this institute,
Uh-huh.
and then now I know why. My colleague has referred me here. So it was really very wonderful session and a lot of eye opener also for me. As I mentioned that I just started as a agile coach less than an year, but hearing from all the other members from here, I
Mhm.
also made a lot of notes because it was really very informative for me because everybody has shared their experiences, and I think especially when we did the role plays, I copied some of your ideas which I'm
Thank
going to
you.
use it. and and thank you, Mansoor. And the session was really good, very interactive. I like the whiteboarding as well. So that is also something which I will try implementing whenever I take up any training or coaching. I liked the session very much.
Yeah, and also you could consider using Miro boards or Figma or any of those tools, right? Uh, they're very, very many a times what happens when I do this program, some of the organization may not have access to, Miro boards or any other boards, right? So see how best you can utilize to use these whiteboards, Miro boards to make it more interactive. Right, I could have gone through all the slides and made this session death by PowerPoint, but I thought you all are seasoned professionals, right? And slides you can always read whenever you have time. You always have the material. So converting that material into activities and that experiential learning was very important. Thank you so much, Jerry, for that. Vlad.
Yes, all right. So I feel like a lot of the things that I had in mind have already been spoken, but what I would like to add upon is the fact that at the beginning of this training, I obviously was expecting that I would learn a lot from you, Mansoor, and I really appreciate all the knowledge that you imparted on us, and I thank you for your facilitation. But what I did not expect is the amount of shared knowledge that I would get from all of the participants, and I want to thank them for this and also for facilitating this training as well. It was a pleasure, mostly because it felt like the training was ours and that we had a lot of activities and it was very much hands-on. I also liked a lot the format, and I'm appreciating a lot the all the reading and homework info like videos and information that you provided us. And yeah, I think this is just one of the first stepping stones for my agile coach. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys again and continue growing into this role. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you, Vlad.
everyone.
Thank you, Vlad. I also do conduct ATF, which is facilitators, part of Agile program. I also started a new program called FAI, Foundation of Artificial Intelligence. How do you use artificial intelligence in agile setting? That's also a very interesting program. There's a leadership program also, LEA, but again, that's quite different. It's from a leadership perspective, right? So yeah, they're interesting programs from ICAgile. And thank you, Vlad, for all your contribution. Again, you should thank your family and your, loved ones who actually provided you that time and space to attend this training, right? Especially when you have a young child around you, for example, Dere and others, you need to thank them. Okay. Thank you for your words. Sasha.
I'm short and sweet like Maribel. But I think the balance between the whiteboards and the interactive sessions that we had were great. We had that balance between the two, so we weren't solely just doing, the interaction piece. We had that more collaborative part of it as well. The biggest part for me was probably having a true understanding of mentoring versus coaching. And the way that you approach your questions and or how you provide the feedback, that was big for me. And obviously it was great to meet everybody, and I hope we all can connect after on LinkedIn or via email or, however everybody is kind of out there. That'd be great.
Sure, definitely. So once, thank you, Sasha. Thank you for your kind words. You have my LinkedIn details. You can always add me in there, right? And yeah, let's stay connected through some shape or format. Um, yeah, thank you, Sasha, for that. Yes, Justin, you've put your LinkedIn there. That's great. Thank you, Sasha. Farley.
Yeah, I agree with everything else everyone's already said. I really
Did I lose Farley?
I think so.
Yeah, I was gonna say he
Farley,
froze.
He's frozen.
frozen. Sorry, Farley.
sorry, something's going on.
Yeah,
Well, now we can hear you at least.
yeah, we can hear you now.
Do we not?
I'll just do it for my laptop. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Yeah.
At any rate, yeah, I really appreciate the global nature of the class. I loved hearing the different perspectives from all of you all, love from the different locations. And it was just, I thought it was just excellent. It was really good.
Thank you, Farley. Thank you so much. Let's stay connected and congratulations. Everyone has completed the certification successfully. You'll get a link from ICAgile. There'll be a short feedback. Once you provide that, your certificate with my signature will be there. There's a little gift coming your way from my end. It's a surprise. So either tonight or tomorrow morning. If you feel that you don't have access, just send me an email. Probably I need to change some settings, but I will give download access to. Okay. Well, team, thank you so much. Let's stay connected. I give you back 10 minutes from today. Take a deep breath, relax, and continue being great coaches. All the best and good luck. And let's stay in touch wherever possible.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks,
Good luck.
guys.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Thanks,
Have a great day.
everyone.
Bye.
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 Thank you.
Please don't
Bye.
forget to share the email.